So, since I'm going to be in uniform, I need to shave. So I'm going to drop my razor here a bit. Get it good. The wind's blowing a little bit and it's blowing my mirror around. I got this one here set. And then I've got this one here in my shaving box. That's probably going to be the one I use. Although that one also works if it was a little bit closer. So some hot water would have been better, and if I'd had a hot towel, like when you go to an actual barber shop, that does help. But I finally got camp set up here. We're at Ramsey House this weekend, and I'm portraying I think I'm the only British one here. And since all my uniforms got burned up, the only one that actually survived in a wearable condition is my Ranger, which would have been a little bit later. But here goes. Pretty well soaked up. And it's been probably a year since I've tried shaving with this razor, so it'll probably be slow going. Should have had a rag here to wipe stuff off with. A bit more wow. I am sorry for all the road noise. There's people pulling in. There's going to be a concert going on here in a little bit. Plus, we're near a busy highway. So there's nothing I can do about that. Rag's a little grungy because it's one of my gun cleaning rags, but it will do the trick for wiping soap. So.
Yes. There's a scared if you call that.
Belle, hush.
We're not too scared.
Back to camp. I know cobblestones are tough to step on. Nope.
You hear my dog here because one of the other guys here just brought his dog out. She's wanting to go play. Rob, are you sure you don't need a shave?
I might take you up on that. That's actually how I shave. I prefer it.
Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll let you shave yourself.
I might do that actually. Oh, I've got a Dovo in the house. That's what I use. Dovo and a badger hairbrush.
The thing is, when you're shaving with a straight razor, you can't rush it. It takes much longer than using modern razors. And I'm not getting a really good clean shave here, but I will go over it again. And like I said, I haven't shaved with this razor in over a year, so it's kind of got to remember what technique I was using when I was actually getting pretty good with it. And see, that's the thing, during the Revolutionary War for both the British and the American armies, the soldiers were required to shave every day in garrison, but if they were out in the field on maneuvers and campaigns, they would allow up to a 3-day break. And I've never really tried doing this outdoors like this, but it's actually working pretty good now that I have decent mirrors, because I never had a good mirror before. And like I said, I've done a video on this shaving box that they gave me at Martin Station, and I made this little camp mirror, and I've got it set too high. So I'm using the one on this box, which is actually pretty good. Oh, I see a little bit of blood.
Hello, Red. Hey, you baby. Sweet baby.
And the hardest part for me is the chin stubble and the mustache, because it's so much thicker there. And see, like I said, I'm bleeding a little bit. I've cut myself. I didn't even realize I didn't even feel it. So I've nicked myself and I'm bleeding a little bit, but that's part of shaving with a straight razor. And it's easier to shave somebody else than it is to shave yourself, although I have never tried shaving somebody else.
Just too many sniffs.
I haven't even tried tackling the chin and mustache yet, and that's going to be the worst part. Right up in here is not quite as close as I'd like it to be. And you got to remember too that back in the day when people were shaving this way almost daily, your skin will toughen up. And it takes a while to get, our skin's much softer than theirs would have been in the day, and being used to being shaved with a razor. And your beard hair is tougher than you think it is, and it will dull the blade. That's why you have to keep going through and stropping it as you go to keep that really microfine edge of a razor good and sharp, because it will leave microscopic nicks in the blade that we know now. I don't know if they knew that then, but so as you shave, usually shave 2 or 3 strokes and sharpen 2 or 3. And I'm really adding extra sharpening there because I want to get.
Absolutely.
I need a little more lubrication here. Just pulling just a little bit. And I'm not the best person at shaving with a straight razor, but I'm going to get back doing it this way just because I want to get to where I can actually shave pretty good in camp quickly instead of taking 45 minutes to an hour where it takes me now.
Did you get what you needed?
Yes, sir.
Look at you shaving and everything. Hey, baby.
You know what I forgot?
I forgot to bring her a piggy here.
Oh, that's all right.
Hi, baby.
I got her.
What you doing, sweet baby? What you doing?
I forgot my aftershave. You would have to have some liquor with you.
I got some rum.
Yeah, a little splash of rum. Let me give you a cup. And that way I can splash it on my face later.
Now, I've got some of that live bearded stuff that Rick has. I don't know if it's a lotion or what. That's a Jill cup. How much you want?
Just
About a quarter inch,
Just enough
half
to
inch.
splash it on my face.
Okay.
That way I don't get eat up with bacteria.
Yes, sir.
And yes, I walk out without my normal aftershave. But back in the day, they would use just about any kind of spirits. There, now we're getting close. Except right there where I nicked it.
There's your aftershave, sir.
Thank you.
Where'd you find your Period Correct razor?
I bought it at Camden.
Okay.
I don't know who made it. The one was selling different supplies.
Like your beard.
It was $225.
That's not bad. Let me know if you need anything.
And then I've got another one over here.
If you need a stroke, I've got a stroke in my pipe.
That's what that is.
Yes, sir.
That's an antique one I picked up. So I don't even remember where I got it from. And the hardest part for me is getting the left side here. Don't mind the guy bleeding over here.
I saw it, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I thought he'll think I'm trying to tell him how to shave.
No, I'm actually videotaping it.
Well, you're giving a lesson on how to shave with a straight
how
razor.
how not to shave with a straight razor.
Be careful now. We don't need a catastrophe tonight.
I'm trying to get some of them Americans to let me shave them. Since I'm the only British person here, I'd love to get a razor close to their throats. And they keep declining. I said, the barber shop's open. I'll take care of you.
I'm sure they are declining.
This is the hardest part right here on my chin and the mustache. I usually end up just using about a half to 3/4 of an inch of the very tip of the blade because it's the sharpest, and just picking away at it till I get it all trimmed off. clean as I'd like it to be. Hit the strop a little, get a good sharp edge on this. What I like to do, I've got, like I said, I've still got some straggling hairs and stuff around. So what I like to do is go back and soap up really good and go back over it again to help clean everything up. And it sounds like the concert is getting ready. The band or orchestra, they're getting together and tuning up, it sounds like. So this isn't as good as I would like it to be, but I think I'm going to stop here before I seriously injure myself. It's not the best shave, but at least I'm not like those bearded rapscallions across the road over here. And now to finish it off, I forgot my aftershave, so I asked my buddy, and he had some rum, and they would have used a very high, before it was watered down, rum of about 190 proof, and mix it with bay and citrus and stuff to make bay rum aftershave. But I'm going to take a little bit, put it on my hands, and there's enough alcohol in here, it's stinging pretty good. So that way, the few places I did actually cut, maybe sterilize it enough that I don't didn't realize I had soap on my hands. Put a little bit more on. So now I'll probably smell like a rummy. But, and depending on how things go, I may hit it again tomorrow and be able to clean up some of that. But like I said, it's not a perfectly smooth shave, but it's good enough for the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you.